and welcome back to another episode of Cabin in the Woods. Happy almost frickin' Halloween. I'm so excited. I decided, you know what? I'm always trying to hurry for everybody in the videos. People complain, they're like, just get right to the video or whatever. I'm just gonna, do whatever. The kind of content I want, and people don't like it, they can get out. whatever, you know? Oh yeah, this is, so I got this shirt off of Shein, and there was a white thing up here, and I didn't like the white thing, so I just ripped it. I was like, this is a good shirt. Like, it's nice, right? But I didn't, there was a big white thing in the middle. I was like, what am I, a freaking nun? Like, come confess your sins, you know what I'm saying? It was nice to see new people comment on my videos lately. It gave me motivation, and I'm feeling hype about these videos again. I have a lot of stuff to share. I'm probably gonna forget a bunch, repeat myself, you know. I've got this cute little Halloween filter. All my red lights are red over there because I've been streaming for Halloween, and I don't know if I already told you guys, I'm a Guild Wars 2 partner. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. It was a dream for me. I was so excited. I woke up to the email and I almost had a freaking heart attack, man. It was wild. But I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys took your meds today. Your doors and windows are locked. You checked on your bed and in your closet. And you're keeping up to date with your local, wherever you're living. Those groups, you know, on Facebook sometimes. You never know when there's weird stuff going on, and you need to be aware of it. So I highly recommend, especially if you live in a little town outside of the big city too. You never know when there's a creep roaming around, or it's better to be aware than to not know about it and have it happen to you. But I have a feeling that most people, whoever's watching this, probably already knows. Here's my mess. These are 3 cups of coffee. I haven't cleaned anything. This is a bowl. It's a butter bowl, look. Yeah. That we stole from my boyfriend's parents. This is where I put my chips when I game at night. Yeah, I got myself coffee for now. And I've got a backup vitamin water. It's pineapple. Sugar-free because I'm old and it hurts my teeth. Speaking of being old, how are your knees doing? Because mine are crackling all over the place, you know? I think I got my thing going over there. If you hear a lot of wind and stuff, it's actually storming outside. It is snowing for the first day here in Alberta. I live outside of Edmonton, Alberta, right now. It's freaking snowing today. It's disgusting. I actually caught my boyfriend's reaction to it. I recorded him while he was sleeping, and I was like, guess what? He's like, what? I'm like, it's freaking snowing. He was like, oh, fuck. So hopefully I can remember to upload that if you can actually hear him, because we have the fan going. I always need to have a fan going when I'm sleeping for white noise, because I hear a constant ringing in my ears. What else? I know there's so many things. I'll just get on with it. You know what I'm really excited about? Okay, hold on. I just rewatched the movie Boogeyman, and it was a lot better than what I remember it being. If you guys have never seen Boogeyman, let me get the trailer. Okay, let me show you the trailer. This was so
When there are
good.
scary things we don't understand, our minds try to fill in the blanks. Sometimes the best thing to do is to face it. So this light is going to be completely solid like it is right now. And gradually, it's going to start flashing until it's totally dark. So you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay?
Even that part was creepy a little bit.
See? That's not so scary, is it? Just you, your sister, and me.
You're doing okay. It's not real. It's okay. It's okay. It's all just in your head.
Literally me. Okay, I don't want to show too much of the trailer because I'm the kind of person who feels like the trailers always show too much and they ruin the movie. But rewatch it this Halloween. It's so freaking good. If you grew up being scared under your bed or of under your bed or like your closet and stuff, which I still am sometimes, not gonna lie, I'm not perfect. You really have to watch this movie. It makes such a difference when the actors are really good too. Like the main actress is really good. Or do you say actor, even though she's a woman? Anyways, the actors are really good. I kind of wanted to go through the Ghost Adventure Twitter mini clips with you guys because I feel like a lot has happened since I last recorded, and it's very interesting. I love Ghost Adventures, fake or not. It's just great. I love their personalities, and I don't know if you heard, but actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. We're just gonna watch it together, have a couple little videos, and let's just get right in it. Let's just get right in it. Let's get right into it. What am I fucking... Goddamn. It's like those influencers that are like trying macaroni for the first time, as if you haven't inhaled a whole bucket of macaroni in one sitting. Like, calm down. Listening to Queen for the first time, as if you've never heard Freddie Mercury in your life. I understand if you're from a different country, it wasn't popular, but you can tell when those people are really fake just for clicks and views and stuff, and it drives me bananas. And not the good kind of banana. Okay, enough ranting. Here we go. So this is... A homeowner in crisis needs the crew's help to get his life back on track. A new Ghost Adventures house call starts now. So, Ghost Adventures, if you don't know, they have a bunch of different types of series. One of them's called House Calls. House Calls, they go to people's place where they feel like their house is haunted and it's ruining their life. A lot of the times you can tell that the house is not haunted, but these guys, they come in and they actually talk to these people and they listen to them and they make them feel like they actually like believe them and work with them through their problems. And I think that's a really big, really big thing that they're doing, and it's really good for people that have mental illness and they need this kind of stuff to move on. They're actually helping people in these series, and that's what I love about it, you know. So this is a little clip from one of the...
So this is interesting, and like there's obviously layers here that can totally back up a haunting. He's mentioned dark entities, not just like a earthbound spirit, like something darker. What we're finding is everything he's been showing us, like he's totally obsessed with this place being haunted. Like he has, looks like thousands of videos and pictures. He started showing us some of them, and they're all debunkable.
And we're not saying this place isn't haunted, because we do believe he's going through something, but it's almost gotten to the point where now, like, you know,
he's obsessed with it
anything
being...
is everything.
So this is interesting, and like there's obviously layers here that can totally back up a haunting. He's mentioned dark entities, not just like a earthbound spirit, like something darker. What we're finding is everything he's been showing us, like he's totally obsessed with this place being haunted.
Oh,
like,
sorry, it repeated.
It looks like thousands of videos.
It repeated. I thought maybe he was repeating himself. But yeah, this is what I like. They actually go in and they help people, and they do a whole ceremony. They're like, okay, they bring actual priests or whatever you believe in, whatever your religion is. They work with a lot of native people also, and so they just bring in the people. They try and help cleanse their house and help them move on. You know, some people it helps, other people, well, there's just so much you can do, you know. This one's interesting. On the premiere of Ghost Adventures, Zach and the crew are headed to a site teeming with reports of abductions, UFO, witches, and more. The jaw-dropping two-part investigation of Casper Mountain. So I haven't seen any of these clips, by the way. I'm watching it for the first time with you guys. I was saving it. I know I always say, oh, I'm going to post more, but I'm one day at a time, you know. I might get a promotion here at work that would help me get steady shifts instead of being all over the place. Here we go.
You know, they say human activity has been right here in the high plains of Wyoming for over 10,000 years. They say when the winds from the west come in and hit Casper Mountain, it whispers secrets to the people below in the city. UFO sightings, alien sightings and abductions, hauntings,
look at his feet
ghosts,
wiggling.
spirits, real-life witches. All of this is connected to what they say is one of the most mysterious mountains in the entire country. People in this town refuse to enter Casper Mountain at night. And that is where we're investigating. Ladies and gentlemen, Casper Mountain.
Oh, that was an alien. Okay, my favorite part of the video was the feet wiggling. That's literally me if I'm hanging around with people that love horror or spooky stuff and somebody's talking about it and it's getting me hype. Literally. There you go. Look at the wiggling feet.
Hauntings, ghosts, spirits, real-life witches.
That's amazing. So this is stuff from Casper Mountain. You can check it out. It's just little clips.
For sure. I'm gonna keep. Did you hear the
What?
Who just touched that iPad?
I changed the frequency.
Suddenly, something incredible occurs. You can clearly hear something hit Jay's laptop, causing it to turn on. Then something else manually changes the tone of the software program.
It's here now. It's in this room for sure. I'm gonna keep. Did you hear the tone? Did you hear the tone?
Back on Casper Mountain, and as we are still taking cover from the storm, we all hear an alarm coming from Bill's device.
What's that sound?
I have no idea.
Oh, is it this?
Yeah.
What is that, Bill?
It's picking up something.
Picking up what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know what it's picking up, Zach.
Ugh. They do such a good job at making it creepy. You can't see. I've got goosebumps. It's so good. I don't even care if it's fake. Oh my god. You know what would be fun? If I could actually record... If I could watch these shows and record it with you guys. That'd be so much fun. I feel like I would enjoy that a lot. Because I actually get really creeped out when I watch this. Well, usually, not always. But that's probably illegal. I probably can't do that. Unless you get some kind of...
For sure. I'm gonna...
Some kind of like okay from them, and you probably have to be like a huge content creator who has like millions of viewers, then maybe they'd let you if you give them money or... Okay, so Zach uncovers an unexplained figure in a paranormal hotspot. Check out the new 2-part Casper Mountain.
With the many settings on my thermal scope, I've switched to white hot mode, which indicates heat as white and cold as black. I can see Jeff way over there on the hill.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
As I scan away from Jeff, I aim at Neil Forsling's old cabin and see this dark shape move within the doorway.
Whoa. Whoa.
I was scanning with my thermal scope, and I was scanning around. I've been scanning the ridge line. I've scanned over here. I thought I saw some lights over here. And then I did a quick scan across the cabin, and I swear it looked like something black moved.
That's cold.
Something black moved. We immediately head inside to investigate.
It was here. It looked like something went this way. Hello? Is anybody in here? This is Neil Forsling's house. This is where she lived. And Neil Forsling is buried right over there where Jeff is.
Jesus. She's buried right there. God damn. It's like we were because I play Guild Wars and we play competitive PvP kind of style, and one of the people were like telling the commander, they're like, "You're not my dad," and then somebody was straight out said, "My dad's dead." I was like, Jesus. Everyone was like, wow, that's freaking ridiculously grim. God, some people. Okay, here we go. Run for your lives. Aaron and Jay bolt after a terrifying voice rings with a dire warning. That's, it's not saying what it's from.
Are you in this corner?
Jay captures a terrifying, screaming voice coming through the device.
Are you in this corner?
And while both of them were petrified, they take a moment to calm down and go back to see if the voice will return.
Who are you? Are you in this corner?
You know what's... Oh god, I'm sorry for laughing so loud. I hope I didn't burst your eardrums. I can't believe it. He was running like this. He's like, "You're gonna die." He was so scared. He was running out. That's why I love these guys. I want to rewatch him running out screaming, "You're gonna die."
Jay captures a terrifying, screaming...
I need to see the comments for this. I need to quote this is hilarious. I can't, if I probably put the wrong Rior, but I have a hard time with the spelling sometimes, so don't judge. Well, you can judge all you want. I don't give a shit, actually. That's so freaking funny. We need to see the comments. I always have a hard time with Twitter. Okay. Or X. So much blah blah blah. Oh, God, I want a Ghost Adventure t-shirt so bad. Nobody said anything about it? Oh my god, it's so fucking funny though. Alright. Dang. Make sure you go follow their Twitter, by the way, or their X. They post a lot on there. And you can actually follow a bunch of the guys on Twitter too. Okay, October 22nd, Aaron and Billy come upon a scene on unimaginable horror. What the team discovers during this intense investigation will leave permanent scars. Hollydale Asylum of Hell. I guess it's all on Discovery Plus.
What is that? Oh my god, dude. I don't have my glasses on. What is that? Hey, we shouldn't go over there, bro.
Why? It's terrible. Oh, don't do it, man. Oh, God.
We are blurring what Aaron and Billy are seeing because it is so horrifyingly gruesome.
What the? Dude, that's not real.
It is real, dude.
No, it's not. It's not. Look at the blood, bro.
What's a goat? Dude.
Oh.
Aw, that's sad.
Sacrificed animals.
What is that?
I don't like that. Not a fan of that. That's fucked up. Whoever did that, I hope they get the karma they deserve. Okay, this one's crazy. So, in the middle of an intense lockdown, Eric gets a life-changing phone call. The latest investigation is streaming now. So, the investigation, they mean the actual, like, the investigation from the ghost hunting. So Aaron basically found out that his wife tried to hire a convict to get him killed, literally. And so that's him getting the first phone call, which is pretty nuts. That I understand why they're showing it. He was probably like, yeah, whatever, but they were together for quite a while, I think. Let's see. It's like, if you don't want to be with somebody anymore, just leave them. Why do you have to try and get them killed? I don't want to watch a video or anything. That's... You know what he told the judge? He told the judge that he will never feel safe again. That's what it does to somebody. Just divorce him, you fucking bitch. You giant piece of shit. I hope you get what you deserve in prison. I don't know how long they were together in. For, I mean... 7 years. They were together for 7 years, and she pulled that shit on him. And now he's gonna be paranoid for the rest of his life. Yeah, good job. As much as you hate your ex or something like that, you don't want that karma. Anyways. So that's when he gets the phone call. That's so fucked.
Alright.
Nobody deserves
I'm
this.
trying to take a picture fast. So what I'm doing right now, I'm laying UV lights, and then I take a long exposure Polaroid for like 30 seconds or to a minute, and just let it sit there with the lens open. Oh my god, dude. I feel like something's happening.
Suddenly, Aaron gets a notification on his phone, and we can sense something is wrong.
Dude. Hold on for a second.
What's going on? You alright? You okay?
Bro, the police are in my house.
What?
Look at his heavy breathing.
It's fine, but I'm not staying in here by myself.
That's so sad.
I don't know what's going on. Aaron was getting a phone call or something. He said the police are at his house. And he said he had to go outside.
At this point, we will not be showing any further
Yeah.
footage, but it
Yeah,
is at
that's
this
nice.
moment that Aaron receives a call from the police that his wife has been arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit murder by hiring a hitman to have Aaron killed.
Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh my god, that is so scary. People are so scary. There's so many crazy people out there. God damn. Ugh. Okay, this is the newest one. Change of pace a little bit. Like, Elrenia, you're not verified yet. Get verified. Why would I get verified for what? Who needs verified? Why? I don't give a shit. Yeah, you are able to edit posts and things like that. Why do you need to be verified on everything? It's so stupid. Maybe that's just my mind because I was born in the 1800s. The 1900s, sorry, not the... I wasn't born in the 1800s, I swear. The 1900s, I mean. Okay, here we go. Nightmare starts Wednesday on Discovery. Nope.
This is like a nightmare that you're in.
Did you hear that over there? Those voices are absolutely terrifying.
Hello? This place is not good. I have never been more anxious, more excited.
I swear to God, I saw somebody.
More terrified, oh my god, than right now. Is that? Once the lights go out, it's gonna get worse. Witchcraft, creatures, aliens, ghosts, spirits, hauntings. This is extremely dangerous.
Ghost Adventures.
Dangerous.
The new season premieres Wednesday, October 29th.
Man, that reminds me because they were walking out in the woods. I went back home to visit family and for my dad's birthday and stuff, retirement party. And my brother owns a lot of land, and we went four-wheeling through his entire land. He has a little road, and it was so freeing. It was so nice. It was, of course, during fall, right? So all the leaves and trees are beautiful. It smells good out there. You can breathe. We're sitting out in the porch in his backyard on rocking chairs at night, and all you could hear was the wind going through the trees. It was so nice. And I went swimming in the ocean, of course, even though it was a bit chilly. I felt like I got freaking cleansed. It was so nice to go back home on the East Coast, by the way, New Brunswick, Canada. Oh my god. So it reminded me of that, but the woods can be pretty spooky when you're by yourself. But it's also very exciting. It feels like you're almost like supposed to be there, if that makes sense to you guys. Yeah. Anyways, this is gonna be good. I can't wait to watch all these. I've been saving it. And so P-Jax and I, we were thinking about not doing Christmas this year because, I mean, we're not super huge on Christmas, but his family is and stuff, so we always do a big supper, blah blah blah. But we're thinking about going on a trip for Christmas if we can afford it, instead of doing the big Christmas thing. And the place that I said that I wanted to go was the Zach's Museum. That's mainly the main place that I'd want to go there. I really want to go really bad, and he's got places he wants to go to. He wants to go in Colorado because his favorite hockey team is Colorado Avalanche. And really want to check out Alcatraz too. But you know, once I'm back on the East Coast, the main place I really want to go is Salem, Massachusetts. And I want to visit that place because if I could move in the States, that's where I would move because it's close to the water. And it's basically Halloween all the time there. So it's like a dream place. I'm not saying it's perfect, obviously. But anyways, that's just a dream. It's probably can't happen because it's the States. But That would be super freaking amazing. Somebody that I know in Shield Guild, they just went there and they said it was such an amazing experience. And they don't just talk about the hauntings or the... It's not all about hauntings or like ghost stuff in Salem. They talk a lot about history stuff. And they show you actual architectural buildings, whatever, I can't say that, but there's a lot of history, like all the history stuff, the big history buffs, they love it. They're passionate about it, and they like show you all the stuff. And then there's like a side of like spooky ghosts, blah blah blah, witches. So it's really, really interesting. I want to go there really bad. Okay, I think that's like all I want to show you guys. I didn't really have anything else. Feel free to follow me on Twitter too if you want. I don't post that much on there, but I'm trying. If I see something interesting or whatever. So let's go on Nuke. And videos. The last time I watched a video from Nuke was... It was a video from 11 months ago for him. But it wasn't that long for us. I'm trying to keep it in order. But there's still a ton of them that we can watch. Oh, look at this tunnel creep. Okay. So this is what keeps me excited doing these, and then I just need to really start doing this again. Okay. Jesus. So, scary videos that will give you goosebumps, okay.
Imagine
usually,
being able to build an app with your...
What I do is, if I've watched a video, I give it a thumbs up. Always support him. Always subscribe to him. He's the one that does all the work. We're just sitting here and having a good time, right? He's the one making the content. And I gotta... What's that first comment say? You should have underwear added to the merch store where the front has "Did you see it?" printed on the backside. What happens next is terrifying. That'd be hilarious, actually. One day I'll get some Nuke merch to support him. When I can afford it.
This next mysterious video is said to have been recorded.
Okay.
This next mysterious video is said to have been recorded in a hospital in either West Sumatra or Malaysia. CCTV footage shows a hospital ward with sick patients lying in bed, but there's something else in the footage.
Alright, before we start this, you good? You got snacks and drinks? You got your blanket? Or whatever's around you? Your animals are good? You took them out, you gave them kisses, you told them you love them? They can relax now? Everything's all right. You put a straitjacket on your child and threw them in bed so you can enjoy half an hour of peace. Or like the grandparents used to do in the day, they used to put liquor on the bottom of the child's lip. It's kind of crazy. But I guess if you're desperate back in the day, I think that's for like toothaches though or something. I mean, back then they used to freaking inhale cocaine and stuff, so who the hell knows? Okay, let's do this. I'm freaking hyped. Come on, good stuff.
This next mysterious video is said to have been recorded in a hospital in either West Sumatra or Malaysia. CCTV footage shows a hospital ward with sick patients lying in bed, but there's something else in the footage that is truly terrifying. What appears to be a small shadow figure about the size of a child can be seen standing next to one of the beds. Hospital visitors can be seen walking right through the apparition as if it's not even there.
No. There's definitely something there, unfortunately, because that guy scooted. So if you look at the first guy, unfortunately. So the first person, sorry, I say guy, the first person that walks in front, you can tell they're like scooting over because there is something there. The second person, they're behind the figure.
The beds. Hospital visitors can be seen walking right through the apparition as if it's not even there.
Scooting and then walking behind. So there's just something here that looks like a person. It's got bad cameras. You know, obviously I can see how it's creepy. But
even creepier, the story goes that the patient in the bed passed away shortly after this chilling footage was recorded. It makes you wonder, did something come to visit them before they passed? Or maybe something came to take them away. You decide.
yeah, I mean, I don't know what that would be, but...
St. Andrew's Church. Stealth camper Chris from the YouTube channel Blot Outdoor Show sets out with his friend Mick on an overnight adventure to the abandoned St. Andrew's Church in...
And before we start this, like, if you ever think of something, like, let me know, because I actually go back. Sorry, I'm getting spam emails and stuff. I'm making sure it's not my family. My brother's in PI doing scaffolding. And I'm making sure he's okay. But if you guys ever, like, watch something like this, you're like, no, like, Elrenia, it's literally just this and that. Please comment. Please tell me. So I can be like, okay, that it was just that. That's a good idea, you know? That's smart thinking. Because I don't know.
them away. You decide. St. Andrew's Church. Stealth camper Chris from the YouTube channel Blot Outdoor Show sets out with his friend Mick on an overnight adventure to the abandoned St. Andrew's Church in Consett, England. The church was built in 1769, and it's been abandoned for nearly 50 years.
We're going to do a stealth camp right next to this old, spooky, abandoned church. It's been abandoned since like the 1970s.
Now, it should be mentioned that Chris is not a ghost hunter, nor has he ever uploaded any videos related to the paranormal. In fact, he says he's a skeptic and doesn't really get spooked by that sort of thing.
I mean, I'm very skeptical of that kind of stuff, so I'm not going to try and condingo or use mandingos, if you know what I'm talking about.
Now, to make this even creepier, the church is surrounded by an old graveyard. So Chris and Mick set up their tent amongst the graves and, relax. Soon it gets dark, and then the two guys decide to take a peek inside the old church.
There we go, folks. Yeah. Well, like I say,
a beautiful place.
I'm not scared, and I'm not one of these people that get a shiver up the spine or things like this. To me, it's not spooky, but we'll still have a look around. Like I say, guys, it's been abandoned since the 1970s. Obviously, they must leave the door open now and again. Oh, I'm out of here. Sorry, guys. What the was that? Oh, I think Mick's filled his pants. I get skin in my dinner's only been done these. I think Mick's got a lug of a jugger in his only padandies. You know what I mean?
Nice big hole.
That's the fastest I've ever seen you run.
The two friends hear a loud bang that spooks them enough that they need a refreshing cold beverage in the graveyard. But after a bit of cold beverages, Chris is able to convince his friend Mick to go back inside the old creepy church once more. It did not go well.
He's not happy about it, but I've convinced Mick to have one more look inside this so-called haunted church. Go on then, Schmick.
You ain't got close then.
Well then. Oh well, I'll go on first. Right, Mick, you follow me. I
Imagine getting
the first
liquored and
time
doing
we
this.
came in, I
No
think we
thanks.
just let our imaginations run away with ourselves, which is easy when you're in the pitch black and you're having a few. Just leave that door open, Mick. I mean, I can see why people come here, Mick, and do the old spooky, ghostly tours and look for the paranormal readings and stuff like that. It's not
Somebody
my kind of thing.
definitely comes in and cleans it.
Sitting in a tent and getting mangled, spangled, and totally grim crankled. But each to their own, wherever your hobby is. Let's have a look over here, Schmick.
I didn't see anything. You think there'd be a basement or something? Usually old churches have some kind of basement, right?
We've got a photograph of young Chris here. Oh, sorry guys. It's not young Chris. Apologies. It's Jesus Christ. Our the son.
Milky buttons there.
Yeah, milky buttons. What? What the What?
Why aren't they showing that room? Oh, we're getting an ad?
Game.
Gonna mute it. Why aren't they showing the back room? That's weird, right? It's like they didn't have permission to go in there.
Right, guys. Oh, I'm not one of these ones that get scared for like that. But that's twice we've been in there, and twice I've heard about it. I think Mick's dropped his guts. I think he's filled his pants. Is you alright, Mick? I've got some baby wipes in my bag. That was proper dodgy, that leg.
Another loud bang echoes through the church, and the two campers have had about enough. They spend the night outside in their tent and don't go back into the church for the rest of the night.
Good night, guys.
But
oh, they sleep
did
in
you
the
see
same
it?
tent?
Chris and Mick are completely unaware of the dark, shadow-like figure peering out at them from behind a doorway. That is, until their loyal viewers pointed out to them in the video comment section.
Looks like a
Now
statue.
again, Chris and Mick are not ghost hunters, nor are they interested in ever making videos about the paranormal. So just who or what is this?
It's just a statue. It's an old church statue.
You can watch this entire stealth camping adventure over on the YouTube channel, Blot Outdoors Show.
Hiya!
Hiya.
How Monday goes?
You alright?
Alright.
Yeah.
School's out.
That's cute though. That's cool that you have having a friend like that you can go out and do stuff with. Low-key jealous. The kids say that still low-key. They should have looked up back. Maybe they did in the original footage. But these guys seem entertaining. It seems like a fun time. I don't know if they were eating craft dinner or something, but God, I want craft dinner now. Where is it? Where's the video of him eating? Now I feel like I'm a creep. Let me see the guy eat. Whoa.
You can watch this entire stealth camping.
Oh, what is that? Is that craft dinner? Dang, I want some of that right now. It could have been shutters, but it didn't seem like it was windy or anything. It's pretty creepy. Those places are creepy no matter what.
Adventure over on the YouTube channel, Blot Outdoors Show.
Hiya!
Hiya.
How Monday goes?
You alright?
Alright.
Yeah.
School's out. It's 10:30 at night when an elementary school teacher in Washington is working late. The teacher is busy preparing his lesson for the next day when he spots something that gives him the creeps.
All right, I'm just finishing up putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was on the smart board, setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here and the janitor. And let me show you.
Those are some small school desks. Did you guys have small desks like this in school? Or is that a new thing? Or something from the States? When we had desks in my school, it was like that, but the chairs weren't attached. The chairs were also like, they looked bigger in the back. It had a longer back. It was more comfortable, but the whole desk you could lift up, put your stuff in it, put your crowns on the side. That's wild to me.
Do you see? Do you see?
Nothing, it's
I
nothing.
mean, is that not a kid sitting right there?
Show a different angle.
The teacher is completely alone in the classroom, but in the reflection of a screen, someone appears to be sitting in one of the desks. Someone about the size of a small child. The teacher later tries to capture the strange reflection on camera again, but whatever that was has now disappeared. But this story gets even weirder.
Oh, they showed the next morning. Now this is interesting.
Because the janitor who works at the school says that he believes the eerie apparition is the ghost of a little girl who tragically passed away in an accident on school property.
I'm the person who does the cleaning here, and I saw the video the teacher has. I know that's the girl who died in an accident.
What is happening? I wanted to respect their privacy, but they just put a girl in the back of the ambulance. And the dad was running, and the poor mom was crying her head off.
Oh.
So could this mysterious figure be the spirit of the little girl returning to class from beyond? I leave that to you to decide.
Lord, if I pass away and I'm going to school the whole time I'm dead, kill me twice, please. God damn. School was terrible.
A voice from beyond. Morgan Lambert and her husband Eric are spending a casual night at home in Bristol, Virginia. Suddenly, Morgan hears something that is truly disturbing.
Okay, before I know I stop a lot. I need to get this off my mind.
From beyond. Morgan.
She's really pretty, right? I love her hair. I love her red lipstick. And I would love to wear red lipstick like that. But to be able to wear red lipstick like that, you need really white teeth. Because the red makes, if you have any kind of yellow in your teeth, you don't bleach them or whatever, it makes the yellow pop out. I know, I've tried it. You can't see. My teeth are way too yellow to wear red lipstick. I wish I could. It frickin' sucks, man, and I don't know what to do. I've tried the, like, laser mouth things. It doesn't work. I tried the purple toothpaste. It doesn't work. I drink coffee. That's bad for my teeth, I know. But, I mean, I don't know how people are getting such white teeth. Maybe they're doing something at the dentist, but I had somebody go to the dentist and do that. And it basically, it messed up, it it was really bad for their teeth. Then they ended up having really bad sensitive teeth for the rest of their life after they got it done at the dentist. So it's like, is everybody who have super intense white teeth like that have super sensitive teeth? If so, it's not worth it. I'd rather have kind of a yellow tint. Well, it's not like yellow, but it's, you know, you can't see showing my teeth. There's a filter and everything, I guess. I don't know. Drives me crazy. Maybe there's something I can do, maybe not.
Lambert and her husband Eric are spending a casual night at
Anyways.
home in Bristol, Virginia.
Back to spooky.
Suddenly, Morgan hears something that is truly disturbing.
Stop. Like, there is literally no way. It's like not stopping.
What does it sound like?
I'm hoping the camera gets it because I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I just... Is it nebula?
No.
What does it sound like?
You. It sounds like you.
Me? Wait, like, this sounds like someone's in the house?
Mm-hmm. But it sounds like you. Don't go up there, don't go up there, don't go up there.
Should I call the cops?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check the camera upstairs, make sure no one's here.
Are you, like, messing with me because...
Babe, I really don't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay, it's just
What
that
an
one
angle.
upstairs out. There's no one up there.
Let me see if I got her on here.
Awaken to a world of wonder.
The hell is that?
Do you... What was it?
Jesus.
Oh
Cat.
my god!
Dude,
It was under the table.
That thing's full. The cats could not have done that.
That's heavy. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, that'll do it.
Morgan is freaked out when she suddenly starts.
She said, I don't think it's the mimic. It's never done something like that before. So that's the kind of you gotta think these people in their brains, they believe in ghosts really intense, so everything they see and hear thinks it's ghost, and like I kind of don't trust it. Especially they called it a mimic. It's like they're playing Phasmophobia, like
To hear a voice that sounds like her husband Eric calling out to her from upstairs. The problem is, her husband Eric is right there with her, in the same room. And if you listen closely, Morgan's phone mic actually caught the eerie voice from upstairs. Right after this, a heavy cabinet sitting in the kitchen is thrown across the floor with no explanation. After Morgan shares her video online, worried viewers believe that Morgan might be dealing with an entity known as a mimic, or perhaps even a squatter hiding in her attic. But Morgan says that she and her husband checked the upstairs and the attic and found no one there. Morgan believes that she might actually be dealing with a poltergeist, because she says she's experienced paranormal events that seem to follow her throughout her life. But as always, I ask, what do you think is going on?
I think they should have shown the inside of the cabinet to prove that it's not actually heavy, because I saw the cat running out first off. That type of wood is not super heavy. That's pretty obvious. It is pretty nice though. I like the brick wall. Ooh, look at that. That's actually really cool. Actually, you know what? Oh my god, that would be so nice in a kitchen, having a brick wall like that as a backsplash. But it's like black brick. Oh shit, hold on, I'm taking a picture. I'm gonna show PJax after. That'd be so pretty, actually. I 100% like, I 99% don't believe them. But she's really pretty though.
Going on here? Let me know. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke Stop 5 merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs, but we also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We've even got stockings and wrapping paper. Anyway, shipping is free, and be sure to order by December 10th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel like it. Maybe after the video. From inside, Angela is home alone at around 10 p.m. at night when she gets a Ring security camera notification on her phone. Angela is expecting her husband to be arriving home from work, so she doesn't think much of it. But when no one comes inside, Angela is a bit concerned, so she checks the security camera footage. What she sees makes her blood run cold.
Whoa.
Behind the glass of the patio door,
Goosebumps.
what looks like a young girl wearing a dress can be seen standing motionless before simply disappearing into thin air. Now, it should be noted here that the little girl is inside the house, looking out. Angela is absolutely terrified, and she's completely home all alone. She
Bro,
doesn't
get some
any
cameras.
sleep for the rest of the night.
Get some better cameras. What the heck, man?
2 days later, Angela still can't explain what happened, so she tries anything she can to try to debunk what her security camera captured.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
Jesus.
To this day, the creepy apparition remains a mystery. Mimi
That's
heads for
actually
higher
pretty
ground.
spooky. Now, this I believe. This is wild. I want to pause on it.
To this day,
Like, what could that be? They have a plant in that corner. They had shoes on the floor and a table on the right side. Like, I'm trying to see if it looks like plant leaves, but the tree wasn't that far out. It was really in the corner. Man, get some better cameras, I swear. Get some... Imagine all the stuff that you miss if you don't actually have a camera around your house. All the weird shit that happens all the time, all around you, you know? That you don't see, you don't hear. Like, that creeps me out all the time, thinking about that. Because we haven't discovered everything on this planet. There could be other things that we can't see or hear ourselves, but the animals can see or hear, you know? Okay, next. I'm creeping myself out.
the creepy apparition remains a mystery. Mimi heads for higher ground. Proud grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland, Ohio is babysitting her granddaughter Nova at the family's home when things suddenly take a very creepy turn.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too. What?
Coming.
What? Who's coming?
Here coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Him.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where's he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him.
This him.
Take me to him. Show me.
This him.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our living room, mister? Get. You go back home. You go back wherever you came from.
Okay.
What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me. We're going upstairs. You are...
Little Nova says that she sees a man with, quote, bug eyes standing in the dining room.
The little dog
Grandma
at the
Cindy
bottom of the
gets
stairs.
a bit freaked out by the whole situation and decides that they should just head upstairs.
Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
Nova's mother shared the video online.
The dog's like, hey, oh, don't leave me here by myself. Holy freak.
And says that Grandma Cindy is very afraid of anything paranormal. She also says that baby Nova still claims that she sees a strange man that no one else can see, and he appears all around their home.
I mean, geez, the commercials are annoying. That's obviously extremely spooky. That's obviously extremely spooky, but at the same time, you can't... Kids don't know, right? So many kids have imaginary friends. But what if imaginary friends are actually ghosts? What if? I don't know. You don't know. I don't know everything about this planet, freaking Earth and everything else. But that was good. I like her camo pants. I love camo stretchy pants. I need a good pair that is actual comfortable. And when you put it on, you can't see through them, you know? Like a plus size. Like, because I used to have some from Walmart, and then Walmart changed them, and now they're crap. I used to wear them almost every day. I love them so much. It's impossible to find, like, typical stretchy pants camo, like the green camo. It's all, like, blue or pink, and it's like, shit, I don't want that. That's the stuff going through my head when I was watching the video, her camo pants, okay? I don't know, what's going through your heads when you're watching it? You think about the blanket on the couch or something? Like, everybody goes through so many thoughts at once. It's kind of wild. Like, you're living your own life, but there's so many other people around you who's having their own thoughts and living their own life, and it's their, you know, like, it's just crazy. It's just wild. Life is crazy.
Japanese explorer Kay from YouTube's Chicken Ball channel
Ooh,
travels to
chicken
the old
balls.
coal mining village of Yubari
Dang.
in the remote
Making me
countryside of
hungies.
Japan. Back in 1985, a disastrous gas explosion in the local mine tragically claimed the lives of 62 people. Today, the village is nearly deserted. To preserve the city's history, the local government built a museum and preserved the old railway station, along with passenger trains, wedge plows, and coal cars. The old train is said to be extremely haunted by victims of the tragic coal mine explosion.
That sucks.
Now it's already getting late when Explorer K arrives at the old preserved train station. His goal is to investigate whether any spirits of the deceased are left wandering the trains.
でこれ駅ですね。当時のこれが駅でホームだったんですね。あ、開いてる。本当に開いてますね。あ、古い車両となってますが、これ扉閉めますね。
Kay sets up his cameras and sits in silence as he listens for anything out of the ordinary. That's when things take a creepy turn.
With pineapple sauce.
え？歩く音？
The explorer hears bizarre sounds coming from the train car as something seems to get closer and closer. Freaked out by the creepy activity, Kay eventually decides to just go home. But when he uploads his footage to YouTube, he realizes that he caught something on camera that he didn't even realize. His eagle-eyed viewers spot something downright chilling.
戻って定点カメラだけ一応ね検証という形でやってみようと思います。じゃあ定点カメラの方で検証しますが、まあそういうスポットではないということで何かが映るようなものはないのではないかと思います。え、なんか音するな。いや、定点をセットしたいと思います。
Did you see it? As Kay walks through the train car, someone can be seen seated on the right side. But when the explorer hears a sound and turns around, there's no one there. Watching
weird.
the footage back, there was also no one there when he first walked through the train. Kay is completely alone. So, just who or what is this?
Sitting
You can
bare
watch this
feet
full
too?
exploration over on the YouTube channel, Chicken Ball Channel.
That's weird. But it's easy to fake. And a lot of these types of channels, they fake stuff for views, which, whatever, it gives them a lot of money. Look at all the views they're getting. That's good money. So, whatever you gotta do to make money nowadays, know what I'm saying? You gotta work that corner, girl, work that corner. And I also got snacks. I don't know if, like, you guys might think this is gross, but sometimes I crave these. It's like little sesame bars. It's so good. They're so addictive. I get them from the little corner store. Like, it's just like honey and sesame seeds. But, well, that's what it's supposed to be. But, you know, nowadays it's pumped full of sugar and everything else. You know what? We should make those homemade because my brother has bees, or used to have bees. You get honey from your local people that's not pumped full of stuff, real honey, and add your own seeds and stuff to it. And honey lasts forever, so if it's sealed properly, it'd be good emergency backup food. But yeah, alright. What's up? What else?
Scurry videos. So in the comments on my last video, you guys asked for more silly, scary stuff at the end of my videos. So here you go. India Sutherland says that one night her brother Harry heard strange sounds coming from up in their attic. So Harry starts recording with his phone and heads up into the attic to check it out.
Oh!
Harry almost falls back down the attic steps as he beholds the frightening sight of a framed photo. When asked why they would have that picture in the attic in the first place, video uploader India said that her parents just liked the picture and bought it. Later, they took it down and stored it in the attic, where it almost gave Harry a heart attack. This next video comes from Edinburgh, Scotland, where Paul Gilroy and his friends set out to make a scary video. But suddenly things take a not at all terrifying turn.
I'm done trying out the next best AI thing for work.
Monday.com is a whole different animal. Marketing.
And finally, we have a video posted by Amos the Kid. Now, Amos is an accomplished rapper and musician, but in his free time,
Never
he
heard of
enjoys
him.
playing hundreds of pranks on his African dad.
Oh, God.
I ain't even my phone. What do you think you are? You need to go back to Nigeria. This country has finished you. When you come back, I'm joking. Get out of my face.
In this clip, Amos took a photo of him and his dad, and then photoshopped a ghost girl into it. Then he sent the picture to his dad to see how he would react. It did not go well.
I rebuke it. What of Jesus?
Amos's dad immediately begins to freak out, sending back frantic texts. Then Amos makes it even worse by telling his dad, "The ghost is looking at you."
Yeah. I rebook it. We are going to church this week.
Then Amos's dad insists that his son come upstairs and they read from the Bible together to ward off the evil spirit.
Asher, I'm of the tribe of Naphtali, and after the tribe of Mensa.
Now, personally, I just wonder if Amos ever told his dad that this was all only a prank.
Yeah. I rebook it. We are going to church this week.
My parents never would have fell for that. Ever. There's no freaking way. Like, look at the right... When dumbass Karens tried to attack cops. Like, Jesus. Alright, calm down. Oh, remember to like the video. Oh, it's a little spooky like. Did you see it? It's a little spooky ghost. Look. Little ghost. That's adorable. Hearing your spouse's voice say it's not me from another room, level of insistence while you're sitting next to spouse would be tier level spook material. Or they had a video on upstairs. A recording of him or something. Shout out to that grandma. She was terrified but still brave for her granddaughter. Yeah. Ghost Girl still showed up to class despite being in the afterlife. That's dedication, yeah. You're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. That's a whole mood. Shout out to the teacher that stayed late to decorate for the kids. Awesome guy. I'm from England. I have family in Consett and can categorically tell you that church has not been abandoned since the 70s. The last service was carried out there in 2019. Yeah, it looked like it was cleaned up too. Those two guys at the spooky church are hilarious. Paranormal's investigators, take note in your equipment. Should always contain cans of beer. Pretty much all the same comments. That's just the reflection of the stuff on the outside of the sliding door. You can see next to the sliding door, it looks like an exact mirror copy. It disappearing. Could just be the light change from the cars or headlights or something. See? Smart commenter. Smart person. I want to see that.
The patio door.
A reflection of the stuff on the other side of the door.
What looks like a young girl wearing a dress can be seen standing motionless before simply disappearing into thin air. Now it should be noted here that the little girl is inside the house, looking out.
You know, I was thinking about inside the house, but I never thought about outside the house and the side reflection, especially with the cars driving by. That's really smart. I'm a fan of that. I remember when my daughter, 2.5, had full 2-day conversation with her grandfather. The problem was, it was at his funeral. We were standing at his grave after just burying him, and yes, he was talking to. Yeah, okay. That's just kids being. The last one, I rebuke it. That's funny. Anyways, that was pretty good. That was some good videos, honestly. I really enjoyed. What the hell is that? One day at Horrorland. Full episodes. Yeah, okay. That was really fun. I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just hit my whole camera setup. Nice, everything's crooked. Love it. I love to see it. I'm gonna eat some of my snacks, and then I'm gonna upload this. I hope you guys have a fun and safe Halloween. And remember to always be yourself. And fuck the haters. Good night.